Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, baby. Beautiful sky. Punch you in the eye. I don't know what this place is. I think it's a church, apparently. UFCW Canada. I'm pretty sure it's a church. Let's walk around it and see. No. At least I got good signal out here. Ellis Road. Oh, what the fuck? No vaping and no smoking. Of course. I don't know what this place is. Gotta be a church, I think. It's got to be a church, I think. I wonder what's in those holes. Nobody home. Oh, there's a little weird garden back here. Creepy little garden. With a weed growing out of it. It's over there. The bench is broken and crooked. What a weird little area. Strange little place. This path is about as level as a fucking volcano bed. Horribly unlevel. Oh, weird building too. I love how there's just one clean spot. Is that the sugar fields? What's up, Muddy? No, I don't know what's that. I don't know what they grow out here. Nothing, I don't think. I'm at a wedding, but right now I'm not at the wedding. I'm out here in the nowhere land. I'm out here in the nowhereness. You know what I'm saying, Muddy? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in the nothingness. The nothingness of this land. What are you up to? Not too much, Muddy. Not too much. What's this little building for? What the fuck? It's a smoke room. It's a smoke room. That's what that is. It's got a little heater in it. It's for when they want to smoke and it's winter out. Who's the lucky lady? Are you having second thoughts? I am, Muddy. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I'm having cold feet, Muddy. I'm having cold feet. Can you give me some words of wisdom? Can you give me some words of wisdom, Muddy? How can I get through this marriage? Please, Muddy, I'm begging you. I need the pep talk, you know? I need the Muddy Penguin pep talk. Give it to me. Give it to me straight. Give it to me raw. I can handle it. Oh my God, there's a picnic table over there in the bushes. Is that their old smoking table? What the fuck? This picnic table literally is completely overgrown. They just let nature have it back. Look at that. It's like, no, nature can have that. Think I can stand on it? It don't seem too sturdy, does it? Should I try standing on it? Oh. Always remember the banana going in the donut and how much fun it was. You're right, Muddy. You're right. You're right. That was almost too much fun. That should have been illegal. That should have been against the law. You're right, Muddy. You're right. Send that vibe. That's what I need to send at the wedding. I just got to give off that vibe. Which one am I, the banana or the donut? That's all I gotta know, Muddy. You just tell me which one I am. That's a relic table. Yeah, I don't know. It's from a time long ago. It's from a time long ago. What are you up to today, Muddy? Ubering, the tip. Typical stuff. You know, this and that. You know, the huge baby. Nobody's in here in any of these offices. Church is closed. Isn't it weird that they have offices at church, though? Shouldn't God just take care of it? Isn't that the whole point? Look at that antique. There's an antique printer. Shoot. It was illegal. What was illegal? What's up, Grumpy? We're at the wedding. Well, I'm currently not at the wedding, but I'm out here in the middle of nowhere land. Look at this. I hope banana. Oh, okay. Thank God. I thought I was the donut for a second, Muddy. Look, you want to come steal some power? There you go. Look at that. Free electricity. Woo! There we go. Shit, we could set a little camp up right here. I could have brought the e-nail. Imagine if I brought the e-nail and just did it right here. Fuck. Smoking and a little hunting. Just come over here and set up the e-nail. Just start puffing away. I'm doing nothing right now. Are you smoking? Smoke for me. I got Nada out here. These guys, their house is, these are the richest people I've ever met, I think. Did you see the Corvette? Don't get yourself in trouble, sir. Oh, no, I'm not. That's just one of their antique Corvettes. One of some amount of multiple. They got money. They got money. All original, too, Grumpy. How crazy is that? 67 all original. Is really sexy. That's one of many, though. Apparently, they only have the one here. Be pretty cool to see all the other ones. I imagine they get pretty extravagant, probably. I don't know what's a car like that even. Like, I don't even know what the value of a car like that would be. I guess it's not like it's not insanely high, I suppose. Like what, 25, 40,000? More than that? 50 or 60,000. I don't know. Can penguins even drive? Is that even legal? Are penguins legally allowed to drive, Muddy? Are you even legally allowed to be here and not in Antarctica? But that's about it. That's about it. No, I haven't been arrested yet. Not as of yet. Although I don't, if this is a church, they can probably feel my aura out here, I'm sure. They know I'm out here. Normally I don't taste a difference in water. This water kind of doesn't taste very good. Not the best. What are you smoking on, Muddy? Every time I have my phone out, not in a gimbal, I always feel like, where's my phone nowadays? We out here, baby. What's good, Art? Yeah, these guys are mega wealthy. Mega wealthy. Like, the theater room in the basement is pretty much just a full-size theater. Like, they have five arcade cabinets or something. They almost have a full arcade in their basement. It's crazy. Game day in town, so having some beers, eating some food. Nice. You gotta get a sour. I wish I would have brought sours with me. I was asking everybody what I should expect for an open bar. It's, Bong was right. Who said, I think it was Bong that said that. They're gonna have alcohol and they're gonna have mix, and that's it. Bong was right. Not high class drinks. I'm a bougie drinker. I'm a bougie fucking drinker. I don't drink vodka cranberries. I'm too bougie for that. Drinking some beers, eating some foods, hot dogs and hamburgers, Art. Say, Vandalay, get you a vodka Red Bull and a movie theater in room opposite of the indoor pool, connected by the arcade. Just one section. Too much. Yeah, yeah. Some people got a lot of money in this world. Yeah. I was joking with Holly Schmolly's niece. She said, hopefully I grow up one day and have this much money. I said, there's almost no chance. I don't think you get to have that much money very often. There's very few people that have that kind of money. Very, very few people. Maybe grow up and be lucky to make minimum wage. With sand? With sand? What are you talking about, Muddy? What is this guy Muddy talking about? With sand? What is this penguin talking about? Desert sand? Oh. That's a weird thing to call it. Well, that was weird. A bird just shit right next to me on the bench. Just missed me by like 3 inches. But there's no birds above me. There's no birds though. Where did that come from? It's fucking weird. Looking sharp. Oh, thank you, Moosh. How's your day going, Moosh? I just got it on sale. I have a jar I can show you sometime. Interesting. I dropped Deuce mid-flight. Mid-flight. How's the day going, Skate Up? I dropped a Deuce mid. Get away from me. Fucking mosquito. I don't think I could shit on an airplane. I don't know. I guess maybe if I had to go bad enough, I guess I could, but it sounds hard. And then you don't get off the toilet, right? If you take a shit on an airplane, you flush while you're seated, right? And it suctions your ass. Is that correct? Like your ball sack is just dangling there, and then you flush the toilet and it like sucks your ball sack. Like you could feel it like tugging on your balls. I meant the bird. Oh shit. Lol. Lol. Drop the dude in like, oh right. Yeah, of course. The bird, right. Yeah. I don't know if it works like that. I don't know either, but I kind of wonder now. I've never ever been in an airplane bathroom ever. Doobie, what's your stand on Oprah asking for money and the Hawaii fires being lasers from the sky? I think Oprah is a poor, helpless woman and needs all the money that she can get because she hasn't made enough in her lifetime. Taking it easy today. How y'all doing? Oh, not too bad. Skyda. Just out this wedding and out here in the middle of nowhere. But is the wedding over? Well, it's like a non-traditional wedding, I guess, because they only really did like a little bit of a ceremony, and then there wasn't. I can't tell you because I've never been to one, but like all the other part, like reception and cocktail hour and like where you eat and all that, none of that happened. That was like just the ceremony kind, like just the vows, and that was it. So they're all there like drinking and eating and stuff. I'm obviously pretty uncomfortable. Sorry, I'm working on it. Lol, muddy. Yeah. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's just a long time to be around people that I don't know. Like, and I'm not a social butterfly, you know, so. Especially with people that are like, it's always weird because the age ranges, there's like, I don't think I've ever gone to one of these things or anything where there's a single person that is my age, it just seems weird to me. Like it's like 50 and above and 20 and below. Like that's it. like they're 15 years, either they're 15 years older than me or they're 15 years younger than me. Which always makes me a little bit weirded out, I guess. But it's alright. I'm not doing too bad. The two guys that got married are super friendly, super nice guys. Uber wealthy. Yeah, they had that Corvette. Unbelievable. Yeah, super smart, super wealthy dudes. So, other than that, it's all good, but I'm just not a big crowd person. Like, I was trying to explain it to Holy Schmoly, and, like, are they going on a honeymoon? They're doing a cruise, yeah. They're doing a cruise. I was trying to explain it to Holy Schmoly, and, like, so, you know, if you're at a wedding and then like after or whatever, and all the people are like around in groups, like laughing and like goofing off or whatever with each other, but like it's very fake. Like, I can't do that. I literally don't have that in me. Like, I just don't have it in me. I don't know how to do that. I don't want to do that. Like, I can't stand around a circle of people and, like, laugh at their not funny jokes, you know, like, all of that just feels very weird to me. So I think that's part of what is weird to me. It's like, I don't have any of that in me. Like, I'm not that type. Like, I've never worked a corporate job, or like when I was in school, I just did what I wanted. I never was told what to do. If the teacher or someone wanted to tell me what to do, I just told them fucking shove it up their ass, and I did what I wanted to do. Like, so that, yeah, it's weird for me, I guess. Like, some people just love that, like, people interaction and, like, being in groups and all that stuff. I don't really like that at all. So, yeah, that part's definitely weird for me. And then, obviously, you know, like, these are, like, very upper class people, and I literally come from the worst neighborhood in the entire city. Like, short of coming from Toronto, I come from, like, one of the worst areas you could possibly come from within, like, a 4-hour surrounding area. So, like, for me to connect to people that are, like, you know, like, ballroom, and I'm, like, a drug addict, it's, like, it's really hard. I don't have that as easy. I burn out in about an hour or two. Yeah, I feel that. And I don't get drunk like other people do, you know? Like, I don't drink and, like, want to hug people and, like, you're my best friend. I'm just, like, I have a nice buzz, but I'm exactly the same. Like, still don't come near me. So, I think that makes it weird, too. Because, like, they're all, like, lit, and I'm just, like, not. So, like, for me to get to the point where, like, I want to give you a hug, I'm so drunk. I've been that drunk, like, literally maybe once in my life. That's it. So, yeah, that part is just weird for me as well. It's a very foreign thing for me. But, no, it's not too bad. How's everybody else's Saturday going? Not too bad. Art's just drinking, watching the game. Muddy's just out there swimming, trying to survive and not get eaten by a killer whale. Understandable, you know. What are your chances of getting eaten by a killer whale, Muddy? Like 1 in 3? Slow, man. So I can mentally prepare to. Lol. I think part of what it is for me is, like, I get that trapped feeling where it's like, I just want to do my own thing, and I just want to, like, smoke a dab and not have to be around people, and I just want to go do my own thing, but I'm trapped because, like, I don't have that option. And I get that. I think that causes me more, like, anxiety, that I just don't want to be there, because it's like, I just want to be able to do my own thing, and I know that if I can't, I'm not going to enjoy it. Like, I don't mind all that stuff if I can have my own thing and my own time and my own getaway and stuff. It's when it's just like this, that's when I get too much. Like, I don't want to be here. But it's not too bad. So, I mean, then we got to Holy Schmoly's sister's house, and they were all talking about how you can't wear a hat at a wedding, and it's such a faux pas. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm wearing my hat. Like, I came in my hat. I'm gonna wear the hat. I was the only one wearing a hat. So, I don't know if that's, like, a massive faux pas, or, like, you're not supposed to do that or whatever, but, like, yeah. You know, I don't do well with societal pressure. So, I wore my hat. That's what I don't understand, I think, is, like, the society thing. Like, how everybody feels all this pressure to, like, do what's right and what, like, society tells you is right. And I feel like I fight that tooth and nail. I don't want to do any of that. Like, if everybody feels like it's the right thing to do, I don't want to do it. Like, no one wants to, but everybody feels it's the right thing to do, so everyone just does it. I'm not that. I'm usually not that guy that'll just also follow along. I'll speak out and be like, no. I feel like this is fucking dumb. Like, let's go see the sunset. Sun's going down. I don't really even know what town or city or wherever. I don't even know where we really are. I guess we're not in a town or a city. It's just like a subdivision of like 5 houses. Middle of the country. Had to get food from the oven. That's it. Just the wide open nothingness. That's honestly, that's what you get in Canada. A bunch of nothing. All of the space. A lot of area. There's just so much space. Like, I know the States, you guys have this too, but it's just, I don't know. Whenever I'm in the States, I just feel like I'm always within 10 minutes of a city. Like, or of concrete. I don't know. Whereas, like, out here, I know there's not a town or a city for like an hour. We're literally in the middle of nowhere. Much love, Art. Cheers! Cheers! Get a big one. Oh, we can't quite see it. If I could get on the roof of this building, I could see it. 1% chance a zoo will come capture you and you die in captivity. Oh shit. 99% chance you get eaten by a killer whale. 1% chance you end up in a zoo. That's rough. Much love, Art. And I brought weed, right? I didn't know that, like, usually everybody in Holly's family, it's not really enjoyed. They don't like weed being around. But these guys actually smoke weed. And there's already people outside smoking weed. So I could have brought weed. Like, I didn't because I figured it would be a faux pas. So I thought, I'll leave it at home. And then it turns out everybody's out here smoking fucking weed. But I also, now, I think it's because they won't buy legally and stuff like that. But for a couple of guys that are, like, extremely, extremely wealthy, I gotta hook them up with some, like, what very wealthy people would smoke. Because they're smoking, like, dispensary weed, and it's just not what you would be smoking if you're worth millions and millions of dollars. Let's just put it that way. It's the mids. I'm not gonna lie, it's the mids. It's the straight up mids, you know. They smoke in the mids. So, and I bet you they're paying, because they're probably buying it from the dispensary, so they're probably paying like $2.40 an ounce for, like, what I would not be willing to pay $100 for, probably. I don't think I would be willing to pay anything. I'm too fussy. I would just not smoke if that's what I could get, probably. Look at this little place. Look at this. This is a church, I think, right? So we're at a church. This little shack right here is literally only exists so that the church people can come and smoke in the winter. How weird is this? Look at this. All that's in there is a table, chairs, and a propane tank with a propane heater, which I don't think is the safest thing in an enclosed space, right? Not sure about that, but I don't think those... I'm pretty sure that's an outdoor heater. But I don't know. I don't think you're supposed to use propane heaters in a very enclosed space. But who am I to say? I don't know. Especially in wood. Probably not the most intelligent thing you can be doing. But what do I know? What do I know? I don't know nothing. You should file a complaint. Should I? Should I put a complaint into the city that this is a fire hazard and I want it removed immediately? It wouldn't be the city. It would be the whatever Crown Attorney District Office County man. Should I file a complaint, Muddy? You think so? Someone's driving something real fast over there. I'm back in the beautiful little Zen garden. Let's try to gather our Zen before we go back. Ooh. Oh, you guys are too low. Hi, I'm up here. But that's about it. It's alright. We're having a decent night, a decent day. I'm excited to just go back to Holy Schmoly's sister house and go in the hot tub, to be honest. I'm kind of done with the socializing for the most part. I wonder how many naughty things were captured on those cameras there. Well, I'll tell you what was captured. My dick pissing. I can tell you that much, Grumpy. Do you count that as a naughty thing? Because I pissed right behind that tree. I didn't see that, all those cameras right there that definitely I was in vision of. So if they want to zoom in and get a peek, they're more than fucking welcome to do that. That was where I went. This time I'll go between these two trees, I guess, so that the camera can't see me. Probably a better idea, huh? This is where they come out of the church and they do the choir boys right here in the Zen circle. Oh, God. Is peeing on stream TOS? I think so, right? I mean, I know it is on Twitch. Dr. Disrespect got banned for it. Public indecent exposure? Ruh-roh, Raggy. I guess. I mean, is it indecent exposure if you have to pee? Is it a crime to pee on a tree? Or it's only a crime if no one's around to see you do it. Or if someone's around to see you do it. It's like flashing in public. Like if I was to get my dick out right now and nobody saw it, it's not a crime, right? It's only a crime if someone sees me with my dick out. What a weird concept. Yeah, so I guess so because I did it on camera, technically, because I did pee on inside of that camera, I did, I guess, do public indecency. Because they could go find video footage of my dick out. The judge will say, camera saw you, yeah, and thus people's eyes see you. Yeah, I guess so. I guess the judge would probably rule that way. That's messed up. That's messed up. But other than that, it's pretty good. It's not too bad. They had champagne, but it was like the sweetest champagne I've ever tasted in my entire life. Here you get sex crimes charge if you pee in public. LOL! Yeah, that seems reasonable, Bong. That seems reasonable. Yeah, that seems really reasonable. It's a sex crime. Oh, God. Yeah, that's a good reasonable charge. It's not like men haven't been peeing in public for, I don't know what, 5,000 years? God damn. Literally, like since the beginning of time, men have been urinating on trees. I mean, I suppose women have too, probably just for a shorter period. I guess women probably started going in like caves and stuff earlier than men, I guess. Because men still pee on trees, so you don't find a lot of women that are peeing on trees. Usually they hold it till they can find a bathroom. Most of the time. Unless you're Randall, then you just pee next to the side of the road. Whatever. Whatever, baby. If I pee, I pull pants down to knees and squat. No charge. It's fucked up. What a world we live in. What a world we live in. A man can't pee outside. I mean, I can understand not peeing, like, being respectful about it because, like, whatever, but, like, outside, I mean, as soon as it rains, not even, you're not, if I took a piss behind those trees right there, nobody is going to be able to smell that I pissed there in, like, literally 5 hours or less. Like, it's going into the ground, it's gone. Animals do it all over the place. I piss everywhere. Oh, God. Well, because women are allowed to go topless here, and if that, I mean, it would carry over that women are allowed to pee in public if we're allowed to in Canada. I don't know what the laws are around that, though. I suppose it's illegal. I don't know. I don't know if there's actually a law on the books that says you can't urinate in public. Maybe within the city limits. I could understand that. You can't piss in the city limits. That would make sense. Because, like, if you piss on concrete, that smell's not going away till it, like, rains. And even then, maybe not. There's so many good skipping stones in this rock bed that I wish I was near water to skip them. They're like perfectly flat skipping stones. But yeah, I don't know. Gotta mark your territory. Gotta mark your territory. I don't know what they do. They apparently own a company that makes urethane parts. So, like wheels for forklifts and the wheels that go on roller coasters, that like the wheels that go around the rail on roller coasters, like, and if you need a piece of electronics that goes underwater, they'll cast it in urethane. That's what they do. Or they're probably the biggest creator of urethane in North America or something with the amount of money they have. I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that for a second. And so that's whatever that means. Whatever that means, that's their business. But yeah, they make bank. Like their theater room is 2 levels of seating. Like they literally have it raised like a real theater in their downstairs theater room. Like they have a lot of money. They got a lot. iPads at every seat to control all the stuff. Like just crazy. Just nuts. I'm on my way to work but lurking. Let's go Quantum. Woo! Yep, first wedding ever. And it was, well, I'm lucky that it wasn't a full wedding, I guess, because everybody keeps telling me how bad full weddings are and like that all of the boringness of them and how you just got to sit there and they just never fucking stop talking. Luckily, that wasn't the case. They talked for like 10 or 15 minutes and that was it. It was over. They put the rings on and it was over. It wasn't like a this and this and this and do you and do I and do you and how do I and how do you and touch my finger, touch my toe. Can you get me in the nose? It wasn't none of that, thank God. Much love, Quantum. Quick, awesome. Yeah, I was grateful for that. Yeah, and then the house that they live in, right? He had specially built, and Wanda's sister, who's here with us, or Wanda is her name, Holly's sister, Wanda, who's here with us, actually is the architect and designer of their house. And her name is in a brick on the front porch. How fucking weird is that? Oh, that was pretty crazy. I don't know who knows their architect. Quick is awesome. Yep. I just want some better alcohol. I should have brought beers. I literally told Holy Schmoly I'm gonna bring sours, and she said, no, you don't bring alcohol to a wedding. And I said, but I want what I want. Like, I want good stuff. I'm fussy. I had fucking 4 beers sitting in my fridge I could have brought with me. Damn it. No, it doesn't want to focus on the sunset. Hope work goes smooth. Why won't it focus back there? That's weird. It doesn't want to focus on the sky. It only wants to focus on the ground. So IRLing the reception? No, I don't even know what a reception is. I don't know. Like, now everybody's just going into the basement and gonna play games and drink, I think. I don't know what that is, really. Like, none of that formal stuff that, from what I understand, that, like, normal weddings have. It's the party afterwards. Oh, okay. It's the party. It's the after party. Oh, I always thought the reception was something at the beginning. I don't know. But no, probably not. The reception of the bride and groom. Well, this one would be groom and groom, but yeah. It's what's happening now, probably. Well, they're all like mid-interim of going inside. Half the people are outside and they're trying to set up the inside, but I think what they're trying to do is get rid of the old people. Well, who's the big spoon? I think I know who's the big spoon. There's definitely a big spoon. Yes, celebrating and mingling. Yeah, I can't do that. I can't do the mingling thing. We're doing the actual reception at the cruise. Today it literally is just an after party. Keep up. There you go. They're doing the actual reception on the cruise. Yeah, I don't know what any of it means. There's all these words for just like a party. I don't know. We don't need a whole other language because it's a wedding. Just call it a party. That people get drunk. You see grandma making out with her grandkids. I hope not. Creepy uncle doing creepy uncle shit. Definitely, yeah. Lots of line dances. There hasn't been any of those, thankfully, either. Thank God. Jesus Christ. I mean, I'm in the right attire to do line dancing, though. We started drinking so early, so many of us are already sleepy. No line dancing. I can't dance. You guys have seen me dance. I can't dance. I don't know how to dance. I could maybe do a jig. I could do that kicking jig like I did, that Texas jig like I did when Thumbsy was down. That I can do. There's been some beautiful singing. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Just give that ball a home. You just want to send them home. Karaoke? Fuck, I hope not. God, I really hope not. Take him dancing, Holly. No. I don't do that stuff, Quantum. I don't do that stuff. No. No. I do not do that stuff. Nuh-uh. I've danced at my grade 8 graduation. That experience was enough for me. We left it there. That was good enough. Danced in the grade 8 grad. I was like, all right, I'm satisfied. I did it. We're done here. We're done here. Never again. Oh, God. What's up, Doobie? What's up, Tony? How you doing, Tony? Do you normally have a different username, Tony? Tony! Wait, I gotta do the Seinfeld thing. Only Art Costanza will get this. Only Art Vandelay will get this. Hey, I'm Tony. Hey, Tony. Hey, I'm Tony. I'm so cool. Hey, I'm Tony. Oh, look at me. I'm Tony. Sorry, I had to. That's what came up right away. Tony, sorry. Art's here, and it made me think of Seinfeld. My bad. I'm Tony. Oh, so cool. I'm Tony. I'm so the coolest, bro. Until he falls and mangles his face. It's Scottish. Tony kept missing you. Oh, all right. Let's go, brother. Let's go. Good to see you, Tony. Good to see you. How you been, man? I'm just out in the middle of nowhere right now doing an IRL because I'm at a wedding. So we're just chilling out here right now. How's Scotland doing, Tony? Good to see you, bro. Yeah, no worries. We're just out in the middle of nowhere right now. Middle of nowhere, Ontario. Over here, it's just nothingness. There's just fields. Just fields of nothing. Just like we're out in the middle of nowhere. I really don't know what that field over there is. it doesn't look like it's anything but grass, but it looks like it is a farmer's field, but there's just grass in it. So I don't really know if there's supposed to be anything or not. Maybe not. Maybe not. The sun just has set it. It's getting colder and colder out. Wet, raining. Whose marriage? Family friends of my girlfriend. So we're just out here in the middle of the nowhere at a church. I mean, literally in a church's garden right now. Just chilling, just vibing it out. How's your day been, Tony? What has it got to be like? 1 a.m., 1 a.m. over there? I can just put my phone on this windowsill. There's nobody in the church. All the church people are gone. It's just me. Buffet time. It's just me causing ruckus out here. Oh my God, Canna Banshee. What? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? I'm literally at a gay wedding right now, Canna Banshee. I'm literally at a gay wedding. Literally. Not even figuratively. Literally. You can't say that. Literally. Where are you? I'm at the church. Literally. Oh, who'd you marry? Literally. I married Sean. Me and Sean are best buds now. We're married. Yeah. It's my husband, Sean. Yeah. No, Raho said no to marriage, so I had to ask Sean. My day was good. Finished work, fell asleep, woke up for some YouTube. Each to their own, Doobie. I feel you, Tony. I feel you. You got any smoke, Tony? Smoking it up. I forgot to bring it, though. I knew it. So, I'll wait till later. But yeah, they got like a beautiful home, so I do want to play Big Buck Hunter. I haven't played that since I was a kid. Who doesn't love Big Buck Hunter, am I right? Come on now. That's quality right there. Dab. Well, I did find an electrical outlet on this church where I could have stole power. Is stealing power a crime? Is that a crime? Like, if I were to come here and plug something in, right, and I was using their power outlet, and cops rolled up on me, is that a crime? Am I literally stealing hydro? Yep. Like, I could literally be charged with stealing 35 cents of hydro. Like, what the fuck? Can you imagine? Like, I used a half a kilowatt. Like, that's too bad. Not a crime in my house. Lol. See, there's another one. This church has power like everywhere. If this were in the city, there'd be a homeless camp right here, literally right here, and they would be plugged into that. There would be a homeless tent right here, 100%. Like, there's no way there wouldn't be. And the same as right around here. This whole field would just be a homeless tent camp, and then they would use that power outlet right there, and they'd just run an extension cord to the homeless camp right here in this field. But luckily, we're not in the city. We're out here in the country, so that's not an issue. Because if we were in the city, that's what would be up. It is so loud out here, too. Like, I can't even see the road over there, but it is really, really loud. Like, cars are flying by. That's caring and sharing to a new level. True. I'll even let you use my power. I will even let you plug into my outlet, bro. I do love this fax machine printer they have in here that's from like the 90s. Holy schmoly, literally just sold a printer like that. And she couldn't sell it. We put it out to the road. We're like a homeless salesman. LOL. You can sue? Shit. Yeah, I am. I'm like a homeless. You're right. I'm like a homeless architect, Tony. You're right. You're right. I'm just out here planning tent cities. Like, man, we could move them out of London and we could ship them out here. And look at this. They would have power and everything. Like, why do they want to stay in London? Look at that. Even if they have some kind of key, they could turn on the water. But you needed some kind of weird key to do that. Sold. SC and wall. Poor printers. They are hard to sell. Yeah, they're all... Printers are just nothing now. Printers are literally just dead. Like, nobody will even take them. They won't even take them for free, let alone sell them. Nobody wants them. Like, legit, no one wants them. They're worthless pieces of plastic now. And they're giant things, too. Huge, worthless pieces of plastic. I can't get over how loud that road is, though. And there's not even a car going by that I can see. It's so loud. I'm just back here behind the building so that people don't come annoy me and be like, what are you doing back here? What are you doing talking to your phone? You casing the joint? Be like, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to come back and break into a church in the middle of nowhere. No, I'm not casing the joint. Fuck. I'll be lurking. Have fun. Much love. Quantum. Have a good day at work. Quantum. Be safe out there. There's value in that, breaking into a church. Oh, we got a little bit longer, and I'm gonna make my way back. Another like 8 or 9 minutes, we'll get a full hour in. He's selling the joint, not casing. Right, Tony, right. I'm trying to develop the surrounding area out here. I ain't casing the joint. I'm trying to develop it and bring in new real estate. You're right, Tony, you're right. I mean, that's pretty much a homeless shack. That smoking shack right there is pretty much a homeless shack as it is. That's where the ringleader would sleep, is in there, right? The homeless ringleader would be in there. Like, yeah, I get the one building, you sons of bitches. Oh, a box. That's literally what they use it for. Free electricity and Wi-Fi. Must register and attend daily church services to qualify. Lol. You know that's coming soon, Hollow. You know that's coming soon. We've got to bolster our numbers. How do we get people in? Fuck it. Free electricity, free Wi-Fi, free bottles of water. 3 each. Everybody gets 3. Everybody gets 3. It's weird how they leave all the lights on inside the building, though, and there's no one here. I find that kind of strange. You think is it ruder to pee on the building or on the trees? It's ruder to pee on the building, yeah. I mean, I do care for trees more, though. I do quite enjoy trees. What is this thing in there? Oh, it's like a glass brick wall. How old is that? Look at this desk, too. Man, this is like an office from like a sitcom in the 90s. Evangelical homeless spot. Evangelical. That's a tough word. It's always halfway full. You have to attend services and take classes too. Fuck. That's hardcore. We have a couple like homeless buildings in London, and you stay at them, but you can only be there. You can only show up at like 9 at night, and you have to leave before 9 a.m. the next day. You're not allowed to be in there during the day. They kick everybody out. This is never all the way full, though. Lots of drug addicts. SoCal living in our parks, yeah. I mean, I watched that documentary on Portland. That place is scary, Hull. That place is scary. Portland is super scary. It sounds like the parents' house. Lol, truth, Terry. Tony. Why do I want to call you Terry? Truth, Tony. Truth. I mean, I was lucky when I grew up. I know a lot of people were unlucky, and they grew up with parents that were less than friendly. My parents, I got caught. I literally got caught smoking weed the first time I left to smoke weed, Tony. I got caught. And luckily, I'm a very defiant person. And 2, my dad already smoked weed, so I knew it. And they were just like, whatever. If you do it in the basement, you're fine. I'm like, yeah, all right, sweet. Sweet. So I got the basement to drink and smoke in without any consequences. I was one of the lucky ones. I know a lot of people don't get that. They have to deal with their parents' traumas and dramas and shit like that. I shared mine with mom. Nice, Tony. So many people are shutting up their stores due to crime and lack of support. Like, why pay taxes if people are just stealing whatever they want? True, and they're not even arresting them, right? They have that, like, no bail thing in Portland, too. Like, they just brought into LA where, like, if you commit a misdemeanor, they just, like, tell you not to, right? They're like, you're bad. Don't do that again. All right, off you go. Like, what? Fuck, okay. Could you please stop committing crimes? Thank you. All right, have a good day. Like, no, you have to punish people for them to stop doing stuff. You can't just ask them not to do it. The fuck's that gonna do? They don't have staff or room to keep them. Yeah, I know, I've heard that. It's just, but that doesn't, like, they're only making the problem worse by doing that then, right? It's not gonna ever fix the problem if they take away the punishment. I don't know, it just seems so weird. Walmart bad for the thieving? Yeah. We have a drugstore here called Shoppers Drug Mart. It's like Rexall, or I'm not sure what you have in Scotland, but it's just like a little drugstore. And they go in there and they fucking rampage the place because they're not allowed to put the hands on. They can't check bags, blah, blah, blah. They have all these ridiculous rules, and all the homeless people, they know what's up. They know those are the rules and they can't do anything about it. So they just go in and they fucking rob them blind, and there's nothing the employees can do. They're not allowed to do anything about it. They just ask them to leave. Once again, it's the same as in Portland. Like, you just ask them not to. Excuse me, do you mind not stealing everything? And can you please leave? Thanks. And like, fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna keep stealing. Oh, okay. Like, that's literally the extent of what you're allowed to do. Like, what the fuck? In high rate stores in London. I live in London. I actually live in London. But London, Ontario, not London, England. What's Scotland's capital? Where's Edinburgh? Or is that Ireland's capital, Edinburgh? Please thieve respectfully. There are children present. Exactly, Holo. Exactly. Can you stop pushing me and just politely put it in your backpack? I don't want any problems here. Just steal it and get out. Like, okay. Thanks, I guess. Very weird. Edinburgh is Scotland's capital. Oh, sick. Look at that. See, I know my stuff. I know a little bit of my stuff. I've been around the world. A little bit. I know a thing or two. Do me know a thing or two about Scotland, maybe. Who knows? Actually, it's a Scottish wedding. I'm literally at, Tony. Speaking of that, I'm literally at a Scottish wedding. They all had kilts on. That's Scottish, right? Yeah. Yeah, they were all kilted up. And the father, apparently, I didn't check, but out of all the people that had kilts on, the only person that you're not supposed to wear underwear, right? With a kilt. And the like old man, the father of the groom, was the only one that didn't wear underwear, apparently. I don't think anybody checked, but apparently he was the only one. Can I please return these paracetamol that I stole last week? Cash will do, thanks. Literally, Tony. Literally how it is. 100% literally how it is. With Bryan Cranston. This is my territory. Nobody steals my territory as I steal it. Lol. Bareback, always under a kilt, right? That's what I always thought. I always heard that, but I never knew. But your twig and berry are supposed to be out underneath the kilt. They're supposed to be present. I could do it. I could wear a kilt. I think I could get away with it. I could rock a kilt, you know, stroll around with one on. Fuck it. I don't think it'd be too bad. Wayne's tearing up the dance floor. Breezy and easy. Well, they were made for a war, right? So that you had easy movement. I knew a few guys in Germany who always wore a kilt. Boogie down. All right, are we at an hour? We're right at an hour pretty much. Alrighty, well, I don't want to leave them too long. I just wanted to get my stream in and hang out with you guys. Have a little chat and relax for a bit. Swing low, sweet chariot. I never really thought of kilts as better than pants. My boys need a house. Lol. I don't know. I agree, Hollow. And Scotland gets cold. Like, I couldn't imagine wearing a kilt in the fucking winter. It'd be so fucking horrible. Gonna go hunt myself. Much love, Grumpy. Good to see you, Tony. Good to see you. Dude, be glad I caught you. Fun as always. Yeah, I'm glad you caught me too, Tony. I'll definitely be back to my usual stuff in a little while once we get back in the city tomorrow and stuff. But glad you caught me as well and stopped by. Always good chatting to you, Tony. We'll have to get some more games too. I hope you're doing well. Much love, Hollow. Much love, Grumpy. Art. Skata, whoever's out there, big lurking on them still. Much love, guys. We will see you tomorrow when I get back into town. Cheers!